I went on a first date. And when I opened the door, my man was at my front door. And I was like, oh, like, right? And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out. And I was like, wow, this is different, right? So I'm not even paying attention. I brush past this trying to walk down the steps and get to the door, right? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm just so not used to it. And it just hasn't, like, I just didn't have a lot of practice. He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird. Did
you say he opened your car door?
High five.
No,
High five.
no. Now let me explain, right? Let me explain. By the time we got to the restaurant, my follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it. And I felt like he technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was he corny. But he really did everything that we want.
I get a lot of friends because I have respect for women, ultra respect for women. But then, like I was liking this girl in Tam, and I'm extra nice, extra gentleman. I'm extra just like, oh, you're beautiful and you deserve the best. And she told me I was too nice. I couldn't believe it. It wouldn't work because I was too nice.
So this lady talks about how she went on a first date. This dude was a perfect gentleman. He opened her car door. He brought her flowers. He did everything right, being a perfect gentleman. But he got labeled corny because he's an actual gentleman. He actually does the things that women complain that they want from men. See, you got a lot of guys out here who are gentlemen out here, who are opening doors, who are being perfect, respectful gentlemen, but they get lame corny. They get laid lame. They get laid, all kinds of names and stuff. But these are the guys who get their heart broken. These are the guys that turn into F-boys because you have women that give these men horrible dating experiences, and they have this experience over and over and over again with this woman, that woman, this woman, and that woman, and they keep doing the same thing, being a gentleman. These guys are not doing anything wrong. They're showing up on time. They're planning a date. They're making reservations, being the perfect gentleman, opening her car door, bringing her flowers, pulling her chair out, paying for the date, everything, but yet he gets labeled corny. Think about this. You do all that stuff. You get labeled corny, and time again, you start to turn into a monster. You start to turn into an F-boy. You start to turn into this guy, this street dude. Then you get to a point where you're like, you know what? F it. I'm not bringing no more flowers. I'm not making no more reservations. I'm not, opening her car door. She can open her own damn door. I'm not bringing no flowers. We can go, do a coffee date. We can go hit this little spot right here. Whoop-de-whoop, whatever. That's what guys are thinking out here. And you have women like this as an example of the reasons why this is happening. Women are killing Shiver with attitudes like this, where she's like, oh, this guy's actually open code. What are you doing? Like, she's so caught off guard because she does not even respect this man and just pushing him off like his effort is nothing. And just think about this. Think about if you're a guy and you do all this stuff and she just kind of brushes you off as if nothing ever happened, as if, your effort is meaningless. Your flowers mean nothing. She just throw them in the trash. That breaks your heart. That breaks your soul. So not only do you not even want to pursue this woman again, you have doubts about how you interact with so many other women. And the fact that this keeps going on and on and on, then you get to like the fourth or fifth woman you start dating. You're like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of putting in all this effort and getting back this attitude, getting back this negative energy, getting back, her just blatantly disrespecting me and all this other kind of stuff. I'm tired of this stuff. And this is why you have guys dealing with women like this. Not to say that it has anything to do with her race. It is the fact that this is her attitude towards a gentleman on a first date. You have guys that deal with women like this, and then you like, you know what? I'm going to start dating outside my race. I'm going to get my passport and go somewhere else because I have dealt with way too many women around me in my circle, women that I find attractive, women who I am showing respect, women who I am showing a genuine interest in to get to know, to date, to possibly marry one day. I am genuinely trying to find a wife to have a family with. And this is the attitude that I keep having. This is the kind of shit that I keep running into. Like, so you say you want guys to be a gentleman, but a man steps to you like a gentleman and you just brush him off, you disrespect him, you throw him to the wayside, and you keep going back to the F-boy. Guys are like, you're confused. You don't know what to do. And I get it. I completely get it. And again, gentlemen, this has nothing to do with you. This is to do with her. This is to do with her because she is the one that's doing this. She is the one with the problem. She is the one that really needs some therapy to understand why she cannot take in a guy actually being a gentleman. Just accept the guy bringing her flowers and all this other kind of stuff, because you have guys out here that are doing that and they're trying to stand out amongst all the other men out here because it's competition. And the fact that you just keep getting pushed to the side over and over again, it's like, you know what? I might as well become the villain because I've tried being the good guy and it doesn't work. So that's what ended up breaking guys' hearts. That's what ended up turning guys into monsters. That's what ended up turning guys into F-boys, because they have tried being a good guy. They have tried and they get labeled, oh, you're too nice. Oh, you would make a good husband for somebody one day. Oh, you would be so much better with another woman. You deserve a good woman in your life. And you're just like, what? Like, I'm doing everything that I can, but the fact that I keep running into the same kind of women over and over again, I'm so nice and I'm so polite, but they tell me I'm too nice. What the hell does that mean, by the way? What the hell does too nice of a guy means? What does it mean when a guy is just being too much of a gentleman or something? Like, do you want a guy to be a gentleman? Do you want a guy to be respectful towards you? Or do you want a dude that's going to slap you upside the head, call you a B word and tell you to get in the car and this, that, and the third? Like, what do you want? Do you want a gentleman or do you want a roughneck? That's right. You want Tupac in the suit. That's what they really want. They want Tupac in a suit. So they want the thug, but they want him to be a gentleman. They want you to be with them one-on-one. They want you to be this hard gangster, but in the, when you go out to amongst the other words, you got to put your suit on to be a businessman and be about your business, be about your hustle, be about your grind. That's what they really want. So again, this is an example of why chivalry is kind of dead nowadays, because you have women like this that are just turned off by guys being a real gentleman, just kind of turned off, and just, yes, you cannot expect it, but the fact that you just kind of brush him off and then you call this man corny. You call him corny because he's actually being a gentleman. So corny is being a gentleman nowadays. So this is why guys are turning into monsters out here, because it's just too much. They're tired. They're sick and tired, and they're getting their passports. They're going somewhere else. They dating women outside their races, or they're just dating just for sex. They're not really dating to get to know you because they've tried and they're tired. They're tired of trying to be a good man and a gentleman and one day a husband. They just go, you know what? I'm just going to just be for the streets. I'm going to turn into an F-boy. I'm just going to just do me. And I don't really want a relationship. I'm just trying to just have a good time, not stay for a long time. I'm just trying to just hit it and quit it and move on. We can kick it, we can hang out, but I ain't trying to get nothing serious. I'm just trying to just, do my thing and just keep it moving. That's what guys are moving towards because of attitudes like this. So anyway, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Did I get anything right and get anything wrong? Did y'all want to add any other points that I may have missed? Let me know what y'all think. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.